It is with joyful sadness
that we announce that Clementine Hilhunda Marshall, née Kendall, known as Sister Clemmy, is in no more pain. She passed away on the 22nd of June 2023 at home, surrounded with love. Clementine was the wife of the late Charles Marshall of the Guyana Police Force and daughter of the late Ursula Kendall Dean and Clement Montplier of Suriname. Mother of Beverly Edwards, Catherine Marshall Kissoon, Winston Marshall, Shondell Marshall and Renatha Marshall, foster mother of Sion Howard, and loving grandmother of Claremont Hamilton, Darius Marshall, Azalea Exeter and Jada Kissoon. Mother-in-law of Andre Kissoon and Dexter Pembroke, sister-in-law of Reverend Kenneth Marshall, Joyce Lynn Sampson, Ruth Boyce, and the late Reverend George Marshall and Geoffrey Jones. Sister of Orwina Kendall of Guyana, Anita Cramp, Gail Ann Dean, and Simone Cummings of French Guyana, Desiree Kendall of the USA, Dexter Cummings of Suriname, and the late Shelley Ann Cummings, Joy Ann Dean, and Frank Dean. Aunt of Carol, Camille, Cicely, Colleen, Celeste, Compton, Courtney, Colin, and Carlos Hines of the USA, Kim Lucas Felix of St. Martin, Shane Jones of Guyana, Michelle Lapon, Natasha, Troy, Garfield, and Andre of the USA, Colin, Garrett, and Stefano of France, Raul, Nicole, Ray, Cindy, Latoya, and Felicia, Stefan, Mitchell, Avier, Raquel, Shamar, Daniela, Kenrick, and Ariane Ubek, all of French Guyana, and Ike, Raoul, Alia, and Sergio Cummings of Suriname. Great aunt of Tamara, Courtney, Tamasha, Kurt, Desmond, Floyd, Larissa and Compton, all of the USA, and numerous others. Niece of Uncle Julian of the USA, cousin of Earl, Kendalline, Dorrit, Frank, and the Harveys and Kendalls of Leeds Village Quarantine, Judy and the Greaves-Andys of Linden, the Cowlands of Suriname and Holland, and the Coolings of Guyana. Good friend of Desiree and Winnie of Canada, Maylene, Violet Jean-Baptiste, Safia Bawasi, Leslyn Bryan, Wendy South, Wendy Hermanstein, Molly, Sharon, Pam, Alma, known as Pinky, and Miss Beryl, all of Guyana, Hazel Marshall, Ingrid Telford and Reginald Grenville of the USA, Shirley of Trinidad and Tobago, and numerous others. Friend, mentor, and neighbor of the community of Pineapple Street, East Randville, honored Queen Mother of the African Cultural and Development Association, ACDA, and respected member of the Sisters in Unity Women's Group. A celebration of the life of Clementine Hilhunda Marshall, née Kendall, known as Sister Clemmy, will be held on Thursday, the 13th of July, 2023. Viewing will be held at the African Cultural and Development Association, ACDA, 9 Thomas Lange, Georgetown, from 10 a.m. to noon, followed by the service at Love and Faith Outreach Ministries, 2 Upper Dennis Street, Sophia, from 1 to 3 p.m. Interment will take place at Loropontier Cemetery. Wakes in tribute will be held on Tuesday, the 11th of July, Africa Night hosted by ACDA, and Wednesday, the 12th of July, hosted by the family, from 7 p.m. at the African Cultural and Development Association, ACDA Grounds, 9 Thomas Lange, Georgetown. Funeral services will be live streamed. A link will be shared via social media. May our dear Clementine Hilhunda Marshall, née Kendall, known as Sister Clemmy, rest in peace.